it's Tammy Leslie with Inch by Inch. Thank you so much for joining me today. I just wanted to come out on my balcony on a hot day and catch a little bit of a breeze. But so the reason that I am giving this little brief update is, as you saw, it's cancer update. Here on Inch by Inch, we talk about getting through life's most difficult times. You may or may not know that I am a two-time cancer survivor. I recently, about a year ago, ended up cancer-free from a nearly 18-month journey with stage 4 cancer. So, that said, every few months I have to have testing done, of course, just to make sure that, you know, where we are in the process of all of this. And up until recently, the scans have been really good. But this past time, not so much. I have to take this test called a Signatera, and what it does is it's a blood test that measures, that's specifically engineered to my cancer. From what I understand, they took, in one of my biopsies, they took a piece of that and sent it in with the blood work so that they could map my cancer. Those numbers, generally, they want it to be 0, which indicates a cell count in the bloodstream that is so low that they can't detect it, virtually cancer-free. Anything above 0, there are cancer cells in the body. Now, that may or may not be dangerous, simply because the immune system could take those over and get rid of it, or depending on the cancer type, it may not show up as a tumor for a really long time. So anyway, those numbers were up. They weren't big, but they were like 0.14. And then I went to see my oncology surgeon, and he found a red and inflamed place in the exact same spot where my most troublesome tumor was in my last bout. So that was biopsied, and I was told yesterday that it was cancerous. Now, they only found a red inflamed spot, so I'm hopeful that that's, you know, they caught it really, really early. But I don't know what is involved in that yet. Could be next to nothing. But my biggest fear is that it's going to be a whole new round of chemo and radiation and just stuff that I really don't want. Yeah, this is what a hard spot looks like. So I'm waiting on final results. I had a PET scan the day after I saw my surgeon. So we're waiting on those results so that they can clarify exactly what the diagnosis is and recommend treatment from there. So guys, I know that many, if you're watching this, you guys are going through something hard as well. I try to keep a positive, upbeat attitude about things, but some days you just have to stop and go, well, okay, let's think about this for a minute. It could be nothing. It could be something, and could be something that, of course, worries us all, and it's got me worried. But you know, we caught it really early. I think, you know, it was just a red spot. It wasn't a full-blown tumor or mass yet. So we caught it early, so I can keep a positive thought on that. But you know what? It just kind of pisses me off. It really does, because I have worked so hard to get through cancer, and now I've got a chance to build something important to me and help other people through hard times as well. And it's been threatened. It's being threatened. It could be nothing. It could be something. And I feel like, what a waste. I fought so hard to get through it, and now I'm working on something amazing, and yeah, it could all come crashing down around me once again. So thank you for listening, and I will keep you posted on positive results and test results, and hopefully it's a positive outcome. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye-bye. So guys, I wanted to show you how stress manifests in my environment. If you saw my most recent, weren't good. And I've been worried about these for 3 or 4 days now. So as you can see, this is how stress manifests in my life. It is absolutely not pretty. And it'll get cleaned up little by little, but right now, yeah, that's where it is. All right, thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.